He ripped the tail right off. There we go. Got the first one. There's a fish. Okay, I'm out here trout fishing in California, Pennsylvania. This is Pike Run. It's a delayed harvest trout stream, and I think I'm at the lower end of the stretch, and I'm just going to work my way upstream and work my way back. And I'm out here with the Suranoia Dark Wolf Ultra, and I've got it on a little 4'6" fiberglass rod. So we'll see if we can catch some fish today. So actually I haven't done even a test cast with this rod, so I've got the brakes set a little high apparently. This is a light lure. That's pretty nice. I wanted to run with the Ultralight B Vibe to start with, just because I think it'll be different than what most people are probably throwing out on this stream. You know, I'd like to catch some trout on something other than just the traditional spinner. Ooh, I just had I had my first strike. He ripped the tail right off. Ooh. Well, that's a good sign. I'm just sitting here trying to test cast, and okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and see it bit the tail right off, the paddle tail, so I'm going to switch lures and keep fishing, slowly fishing upstream. Okay, so I switched over to a gold color paddle tail. Oh, that was a bad cast. Oh. So on the recommendation of a guy fishing upstream, I switched over to Dynamic Lures HD Trout. He said the minnow lures are really what works great down on this stretch of stream. And he also gave me a tip of another spot, so I'll have to go check that out someday. Oop, that was definitely a fish. Okay. So we're down at the other end. There we go. Got the first one. Oh, we got off. Okay, I probably need to loosen my drag just a little bit. Okay, first hookup of the day. Ooh. Had a follow. I will say this, with the heavier lure, this reel casts so much better. Start with 2 grams, 4 grams. This one's about 7, I think. Probably have to go back to something a little bit smaller. There we go. There we go. There's a fish. Come here, bud. Come here. There we go. I don't know if we can see that or not. Okay, so it's a little minnow spin so far. Well, it's sort of even with the other one, but at least I landed that one. Come on. Ow, ow, ow. Cool. So far, the Dark Wolf Ultra has not been as effortless to use as the DHALO, but it's a completely different type of fishing too. So, and a different rod, and a different line. How many you catch? 8. Nice. Just stayed with that minnow the whole time? Yeah. I got one on the minnow and then one on like a minnow spin, and then been trying a couple different spinners, and I feel like they probably see those all the time. I hadn't seen any follows even for a while, so I figured, well, okay, well, you're convinced me to switch back, so. Listen to the experts, right? I've been trying to use an external mic, and it just isn't working as well as I want. So I had one more hookup right about here. And then everything else the rest of the day was just frustrating, including, you know, I even had this slip and fall here. And I'm going to keep working on the audio quality, but this external mic is frustrating. Okay, well, that's going to wrap it up for this. Caught a few, had some good times, missed a few, but we got out. This was fishing trip number 4 of the year. So remember, I'm on a goal to hit 52. Pretty confident I'm going to do that, but it is the beginning of March, and so essentially I'm about 4 trips behind right now. Hope you enjoyed this, and this spring, a lot more BFS stuff. And you know, hey, these were my first fish on BFS, and it was a lot of fun. So appreciate you watching, and see you next time. Bye.